Dear Lord, forgive me, and please forgive them, my precious girls. Have mercy for what they've done, for they have been prisoners of wicked, godless men!
What a moment in The Handmaid's Tale. We're back now with the 15-time Emmy-winning series. It just concluded its 6th and final season. We want to welcome the stars of the show, Elisabeth Moss, Minghella and Ann Dowd. And Max, I saw you were impressed by 15 Emmys.
I was. Amazing number. I had no idea, but very proud of that.
Yeah.
Elisabeth, this has been nearly 10 years of your life. How did it feel to finish that final episode?
We actually only finished it, honestly, like 3 weeks ago. So it's very, very new. We were in the final mix up until like 2 weeks before it was on Hulu. So it's very new. I don't think I've really had a chance to even like think about it. You know, it still feels like it's still going.
That is such a quick turn.
Yep.
I've never heard of such a quick turn.
Yeah.
Max, so here you are. She was able to, without giving away too much, she was kind of able to, Elisabeth was able to warn you a little bit about Nick's future.
Yeah.
What does it all feel like to see all of this unfold?
Look, Lizzie and I didn't know each other before we started doing this show. And I think one of the miracles of the experience has been the chemistry that we had, and I think that the collaboration that we've discovered together. And I think it means a lot to us that people have been invested in that relationship and invested in characters.
And people are certainly invested in it, no question about that. And how does it change the tone of a set of the crew when you know it's the last season of a show?
We have a great love for each other on our set, and we have always, I would say, from the beginning, been very close. So we all went through it together. You know, we were in the same place of sadness, but knowing it was time. The arcs for the characters were beautifully written, the arc for the show, and it was time to say goodbye, I think.
Could you all feel the kind of impact you were having on viewers?
Yeah, I think so. I mean, it's been something that since the beginning we have been, you know, you make the show in a little bit of a bubble. We make it in Toronto with our beautiful cast and crew there, and but then when you take it out into the world in forums, you know, like this, it's always been incredibly flattering.
Yes.
And we always feel super honored that people have felt like it means something to their lives, or they have taken the stories personally in any way, or have allowed it to inspire them. And it's been something I think that I don't know if you get used to. We haven't gotten used
it's something
to it.
you're so grateful for.
Yeah.
That's the strongest feeling.
Yeah.
It's what you always hope for.
Yeah.
Exactly, what you always hope for.
And Anne, we've been sharing that clip this morning of you,
yes.
your big moment, this departure, but it's not the end for you. You're working now with Elisabeth on the Testaments that she's executive producing, and I know it's all a little bit under wraps at this point, but what can you share with us?
Well, I can share that Lydia is a different person given what she went through at the end of The Handmaid's Tale. That wasn't just a day of sorrow and regret. It changed her life profoundly. So the way she deals with the new group of young women, young girls, in point of fact, it's very different. It's very different.
Elisabeth, round 2? After 10 years, you're going to do it again?
Thank God.
The great thing the thing I probably love most about the ending is it really doesn't feel like her journey is over, and it doesn't feel like her fight is over. And I think that's kind of perfect for June and for the show. You know, I don't know whether or not she's actually ever going to return, or I'll get to play her again, but I'm certainly happy that there's room for that, because I love playing that character so much. She's probably my favorite I've ever played.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
And Max, Anna was talking about how the cast and crew came together. You're all going to be receiving an ensemble award tonight, the Gotham Television Awards. Congratulations.
Thank you so much. It's sort of amazing. I think tonight might be the last time that we're all together. So there's something, it's a bit bittersweet, I think, but I'm so happy that we're all going to get to have dinner and hang out.
It's the most incredible ensemble, too, and I think that over the past 9 years, everyone has grown so much as an actor, and I've seen it happen. I've seen it as an actor, as a producer, and then as a director, and I've seen each and every single one of these actors just really become the best at what they do and at the top of their game. So it's truly, I'm so thrilled that they get to have that moment as an ensemble.
Well, congratulations to all of you. It's a
Thank you
great,
so
great
much.
series.
Thank
All
you.
episodes of the 6th and final season of Handmaid's Tale streaming now on Hulu.